What's up, y'all? Justin from Divine Threat here. Today we're going to be breaking down the writing process of Primordial, and this was requested by Owen on Instagram. So before we get into this, I just kind of want to talk about what led to us having the sound we do right now with Primordial EP. I just flat out say I haven't really been playing the kind of music I truly wanted to play the past couple years. With False Alarm, I couldn't get as technical as I wanted to be with the riffs and just the music overall. And when Divine Threat released our first EP, I didn't believe in myself as far as playing and singing goes, so I felt like I had to limit myself on riffs and stuff. But overall, what we really wanted to do was just have a heavier sound, and people just need to think of it as a different band because we got Cody on drums now, completely different player than Jacob. Josh is on bass now, and Ethan switched over to rhythm guitar, so yeah. Basically, we just wanted to make fucking heavy traditional metal, and I hope that's what we're doing. So we're going to dive into Primordial. This riff was written in 2020, summer of 2020, and it was initially written for False Alarm, but... As far as inspiration for that riff, I basically just wanted to write a badass technical riff, you know. Always trying to have something like that in my repertoire. As far as what I was listening to at the time, probably Sylosis for sure. Pantera is always in there. Gojira and Thrash as well was definitely a big influence on the sound with the verse riff. Definitely groove as well though when it comes to this riff. So there. Yeah, with all that, just influence of thrash, groove, mainly the combination of Sylosis and Pantera and all the other shit we listen to, like Alice in Chains and fucking Slipknot and grunge. It all ties in one way or another. As far as the actual song structure of the song goes, I think we always try to keep it fairly simple. We're not trying to change too many times throughout the song. It's more like keep the same theme and idea, but bring it back in a different way so it's a little bit more interesting. So with the main riff, with the intro, that comes back around throughout the middle of the song after the first chorus, and then it goes into this variation. And that's just to keep people engaged, you know. You want to change it up. It's literally the same chords as the main riff throughout the song, but just played in a different way to make things more interesting. So we're always trying to bring stuff back around, but at the same time make it more interesting the second time. The chorus of the song is literally just groove influence, you know. I feel like a chorus has to be catchy either by melody or by rhythm or both. So and then we got Cody doing the nice tom groove on that song. Really takes it, puts it together. Another thing I forgot to mention with the whole EP, I wanted to start playing solos again. Back in the days of False Alarm, we played this show where a Sumerian talent scout came out and he critiqued us and said that I played too many guitar solos and shit, and that really got to me. All I want to say about that is just be true to yourself and do what you want to do. I wanted technical solos and I wanted more solos in the music, so that's what I did, and it's fun as fuck. So. There you go. Fun as shit to play. We like guitar solos, that's all I gotta say about that. A starting influence for the album, like one of the ideas that I had was I wanted more atmospheric things going on, and that really only bled into 2 or 3 of the songs maybe. There's always a little bit more going on behind the main tracks you have, but it didn't really come out the way I had thought of it to be. But for parts like this, there's a lot more going on behind that. Like, try to keep the chords simple. And I think in that part, if you can listen closely enough to the song, there's a piano going off in the back, there's a synth, there's a lead guitar, just all coming back in there, and that's just trying to get more atmosphere to the music. And then as far as the breakdowns went for the song, which was everything that I didn't want to do like False Alarm. We had a lot of songs in False Alarm where it was just pretty generic fucking wasn't like that, you know. There's not a song that sounds like that, but we did a lot of the generic breakdowns and stuff, and those are fun and everything, but I wanted to just try to make it a little bit more interesting with those with these songs on the EP. So I guess some keynotes would be that we really just wanted it to be aggressive, fast, traditional metal sounding, and emotion invoking. We wanted to invoke emotion with the songs. We didn't just want it to be like meathead tune of the year and then boom, it's gone, you know. Like, I hope these songs actually mean something to people. And that's all I got for today, but if this does well enough, I'll probably end up going through every single song and what the inspirations were and how I went about the writing process with it. Thank you. See you later.